How's it going, everyone? EVER-TASTIC Gaming give you another exciting episode with more Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, cause we just left Jubilite Village because we've been banned, because to be honest, because we made something worse for this space-time rift, because as we look up in the sky, it's not looking too good. So, it seems like some of the fancy noble Pokemons are just causing all of this catastrophic just to so that the end of the world is about to fall apart, but who knows? So everything is looking a little dark, and we had to go and put a stop to whatever this mess is going on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pick whatever clan that we shoot through to go and pick. So we can go and pick Irida or Adaman. So it's like we had to go ahead and choose which one to accept. So you know what? I'm gonna go and you know what? I'll go with Adaman. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who will give you the Selectica Flute in the first place? That's right, it's a strapping young man. Yes, Adaman, I choose you. I accept it. Faso, you can count on me. Sullivan, the leftover leader will? Leftover? I'm not someone's scrap. I will keep watch on their commander. I'm imagining I'll hear something that's useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen one that comes with us to be late. We can fill you in on the detail as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hishui region 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get and move on, no time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in the hot water if we were traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause EVER-TASTIC more trouble. Okay, so here's the new mission called the Trial of the Late Verity. Okay, and our next mission, which is called the Trial of Late Valor. And the last is the Trial of the Late Acuity. Or Acuity? Okay. So let's go and talk to Volo. Okay, something you need? Well, you will come to the right place. I am a Genko Guild merchant, after all. Okay, so you know what? In case I was watching my video, you guys, I'm not forget to tell you this, because because we got here it to be mass revive, which costs like more, but 3,000. So I recommend that we get more by 3 for each. Because some of these the mass revive cost a lot of money. So I want to go ahead and investigate and get one for start. So now as you guys can see here, because we got here, it's a 4 available. So let's go ahead and put the kin leaf away, because we are kind of low. We are kind of low on our inventory to put in our satchel. So let's go put the Sea of Master away. And the medical leak. And we'll go and keep on scrolling up some, just to see what else we need to be putting away. So we'll go put the Dazzling Honey away. Okay, so we will have more than 4 of our room available. So let's go on ahead and put 4 of the mass revive in our satchel, in case we get each and one of our Pokemon wrecked in battle. So we'll go and give them but only 1 of the mass potions. Mass revive, not potions, okay. Well, my mistake there. Yeah, I mean, we're looking are all set and ready to go. So we don't actually need to go and put everything away. So let's go ahead and move on. So we're all set now. So let's be proceeding. So where are you headed? Okay, now if we take a look what's down there, so this is where we go and proceed onward to the Lake Verity. So this is where Cypher is. So let's go and wrap somewhere at the heist camp somewhere. I mean, hopefully we can wrap to where we go and encounter one of his Cypher. So let's see, which way are we going next? So we go look at our art phone. Okay, so there is the Verity cabin. So we'll go ahead and place a flag just right about there. And we can figure out which way to head next. So we saw there's a pepper plant we can pick up. And there's a lot of this ecosystem going around here, but just picking up more stuff. But I think we were supposed to move this way. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can make this far jump. Okay, not bad. So what we can start by doing is start by soaring through wind as we go straight forward, and then let's go ahead and take us straight to the birdie lake. So we'll go ahead and start by soaring through sky and go and take the dive a little bit more. So we're gonna dive a little bit. And I'm not entirely sure we can make it. So can we? Okay, well we'll go ahead and climb out the mountain a little bit and go pick this item up. So talking to these two guys that are having a conversation, they say it's a lake that actually used to be a volcano, but it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so late that Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when the Mesprit that took flight that people first learned the joy and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Your iPhone is beeping. Okay, what seems to be the problem? Okay, everybody's gasping right in the background. Okay, so we appear to open a secret passage. So we're revealing secret volcanoes here. That cave is just appeared from nowhere. Is that the art form that Professor was going on about? Let's do this ever ad. Mistress Gogeta seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. But the challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay, so it says to enter via the cavern that appear upon Lake Verity. Okay, well let's go enter. So we'll go inside and to see what's creepy about it. There's something about this place that I can't quite put into words. Okay, so now we are witnessing new Alpha Pokémon. And menacing Pokémon stand before you. Chance that can ever add. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Okay then, so let's go ahead and battle a Pokemon looking within Verity Cabinet. So what we can stop at doing is approach this Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, so now we can hear this big gooey screech. So this Pokemon is named Goodra. Okay, so this Pokemon is all coming in goo and it's on level 58. So let's go try out Mythical Parade, because I always love using it in Storm style. So let's see how much will that hurt. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, so now it's going to go using Shelter. Okay, so now it's going to go and figure it out. Okay, well, Hydro Pump does super fat. I'll give you credit on that one. Okay, so you know what? I think close combat is super fat against this Goodra. So we'll go sit out Stargia to battle. And go use close combat. Okay, come on. Please let me go use close combat. Just hold still, would you please? Come on, dude. Really? Come on. You start a close combat already. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if we can capture this Pokemon, but we can go use Giga Impact. Okay, but it's still absorbed. Okay, so that is the end for my Stargia. Rest in peace. Okay, so he or she is no longer absorbed. So we got Empoleon that can go use Icy Wind. because the bats have the effect. So the steel and the water type can't be affected against a Guja. So I think that's a female Pokemon. So let's go use Icy Wind. Okay, well that go kick up more fat. Okay, so we knew that Iron Tail don't have a fat against Empoleon, which is a good thing. So we're gonna keep it up. Go use more Icy Wind. Okay, so now it's gonna go and use Shelter. I see. So it's just gonna use it to decrease up more of the status of his of raising up the defense a little bit. So we're gonna keep this up. So let's go and fire up with Ice Wind. And it only got a little bit AP left. Alright, well let's keep at it. So we're gonna go use more Icy Wind. And that is it. So we have defeated a Guja. And there you see that everybody have level up. Except for Stargia and Tayeta that haven't level up because they were fainted in battle. That's the way ever ed. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you called it in both little ball truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh, now I quite do remember this Pokemon already. Oh, so this is a Mesprit. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal up everybody first before battling this Pokemon. So we do have. Where do we put those Mesprit at? Oh, it's over where the Sam Radishes is. Okay, so let's go and revive to Tayeta. And including Stargia. And we should be all set. So let's go and get one mad potion to Empoleon. And we will go and approach this Pokemon, Mesprit. So let's go and send out Golduck. Your emotions share them with me. I'm gonna have to say, not a chance. Your emotions share them with me. Okay, fine. I don't care. You can share my emotions. I was being realistic. So it speaks up from its mind straight to yours. That made sense for a Pokemon that embodies in the aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to the land, what stirred in your heart? Okay, so surprise, panic, bewilderment. I'm gonna have to say surprise. How did it feel to the bond of what Pokemon work together? It's heartening. What do you feel when you mingle with the Hishui cleanse? We're all so different. It's a wild world, or I don't know. No, so I suggest we should say we're all so different because we're all like different people. We all change that the way we used to look. What do you feel when cats are out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I accept it. It may seem complicated in life. Take this a piece of the spirit to the bind of the world once more. Okay, well, I just want to make sure that we revive our team just in case we start another battle. So what do we get here? A Mesprit Plum. It says a proof of that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit being of emotion that live in a late verity. This item is needed to the form of the red chain. Okay. Very nice. Very. I can't even imagine what that must have feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, but the worlds are full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised if Finn's a light Visa after seeing where the sky itself so wrapped. Now, we two are late and left to visit. Okay, talking to Adamant again. Okay, so we had to get 2 of these lates done. Right now, let's go ahead and move out of this cavern. And we press onward by leaving this area. Okay, so what we went into to finish is the one by his name, Mesprit. Look like that worked out well ever Ed. It worked out so well, as you ask me. Gotta admit that you sure know plenty about the Hishui Bolo. That's right. You could have said it because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Shino in the first place. I even got some question about its true nature. Weighty a matter to the pounder for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to the Mistress Kogita home? No, we still gotta knock out the rest of the 2 late. We can't stay at Kogita while we complete the trials. But we'll go ahead and see you there when you join us. Alright then. So let's go and get some of these lates done. So wait a minute. Okay, so we can go ahead and wrap to wherever destination we want to go visit. So I'm guessing somewhere back at the heist camp. Okay, but wait a minute. Oh, you know what? So how do we leave this place? So let's talk to the Pearl member. Want to go back to the agent retreat? I'll get you there no matter the distance. Sure. Okay, now let's move back to the agent. To this agent civilization whatsoever. Mesprit Plum. So the legend told is true, but the red chain must be real as well. I guess but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds and they'll give us this thing and it'll let us bind with the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without them, the mind were the rift to within and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say that the world, time, space, all of creation exists only because our minds are bare to perceive it. Perhaps the Red Chain proposed it to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it, even less now. Such are our myths, my child, teaching us about the world is their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Shino and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such a fascinating thing to study. In any case, all we have to do is to complete the 2 more trials and we will get the Red Chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more agent rooms. Okay, talking to Kogita again. More and more humans' voices echo throughout the Hishui with the growth of your galaxy team. Okay, now let's go on ahead and meet up with Adamant. So going back to Adamant, so we will be heading somewhere straight back at the Lavester Iceland. So let's wrap somewhere back at the Snowfield camp. Okay, so we'll wrap back there and complete the second lake of the trial. I mean, it may seem fun, so let's go and look at our Earth phone. Okay, so we can take the shortcut somewhere at the Pearl Settlement. Okay, so we can go and wrap further there. And we can go ahead and call in Bravery. Okay, but still, because we got here, it's more to rock climb. So let's go ahead and get climbing as we ascend above mountains. So let's go and keep climbing. Alright, well, by controlling as a Sneasler, because we can go ahead and climb distances to every mountain that we ever reach to every height. So let's go and send out Golda. So I'm going to have Golda break one of these sky tumblestones. So we'll get something inside of it. And we can still keep flying further to get to the other side. Okay, so we'll still keep flying. And go talk to the guys. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When the Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems that was born in people's mind. That's what the stories say anyway. Okay, looking at our art phone by beeping. So we're about to go use it to go and open the way to a secret cavern. So let's go watch the magic. And let's go and stir this cave all day. Because we know because Bola got something important to say. A tool that can make a cave simply appear from nowhere is a quite handy one to have. Let's go EVER-TASTIC. I imagine there may be a Pokemon there protecting the Lake Guardian. Take care. Alright, I will seek to it at once. So let's go enter to this Acuity, I'm sorry. Now let's see what's waiting for us. And menacing Pokemon stand before you. I know you don't need to tell you the EVER-TASTIC, but I still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Okay, I will indeed be careful. So let's stand and approach this Pokemon. Alright, so let's go and battle an Uxie. Alright, so now we're about to go send out a Golduck to fight. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch and see what it's doing. So now it's gonna go use Shadow Claw. Okay, so let's go use Hypnosis. So we'll go use Agile Style to use Hypnosis. And that go and send out the Zora Ult to sleep. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the Uxie. So that is the Zora Ult. Okay. Well, my mistake there. I was getting these Pokemon names mixed up, so forgive me. So I'm just wanted to see. Well, I thought it's going to look to be more like an Uxie, but now it's gonna go finish me off with Shadow Claw. Okay, well that seems like a nasty surprise. Now let's see. Okay, so we'll go send out Roserade. Alright, Roserade, I choose you. So let's go and finish up with Absorb. Okay, because we're draining down a little bit of its HP. And there we go. So the battle is over. Because we knew already because Golduck lost the fight. Knew you could do it EVER-TASTIC. You feel a mysterious presence. Or did we now? Okay, Bear is an Uxie. Okay, now let's go ahead and approach this this alien type Pokemon. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magnetone, Dustclop. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Ready to answer? Can you repeat that or? Let's just try to take a first guess. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, 6. So 6 eyes, 2 eyes, 1 eye, 2 eyes, and the last for the Dustclop is 1 eye. Answer me true. If answer you would. Okay, so we didn't get it right. Hold on a minute. Alright, so the correct answer is 60131. Okay, so I want to stop you right there, you guys. So I think that the Zubat don't have an eye because it only got 0. Well, I mean, it have an eye, but to be honest, you can't actually see Zubat eye because it only got none eyes. So we're gonna have to confirm that. So that may be the right answer. So let's go back to a start. Take this piece of the spirit to the bind of the world once more. Okay, so now we have a guidance to get this piece of offering. So we got here the Uxie Claw. Okay, so it says the proof that you have a completed for the trial that's set by Uxie for the being of a knowledge that live in the lake acuity of this item is needed to the forward of the red chain. Okay. Well, we'll gladly be taking that. Just one more to go. Alright, now let's go ahead and leave this cave. And we press onward. So we'll go leave this area. I assume all went well ever at. Still, I was just wonder why don't they just give us the red chain? What all this running about? I guess I could think of the two reasons to keep the other chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would have happened if it fell into the wrong hands after all. But I haven't said that there isn't the red chain for mending of the world. What use was some villain have for it? Who can say that for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess I will have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita home? Sure, yeah, let's go back and give it the good news. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Alright, so it's on to Mistress Kogita we go. So, let's go and give it the news. So, that the Uxie Claw, I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the laser are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash of more speed. Fans in Jubilite Village are intense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Genko Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force not to survive the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Genko Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, ever Ed. There's no time to lose. We have got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? If that's all you really do? Remember, once you suit the fur lake and find what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get one last of this trial done, and we go and talk to the admin. So it appears to be coming somewhere at the Crimson Mireland. So we will go ahead and do a fast split while we get to the last lake. So see you then. Okay, you guys, here we are. So we're getting close to Lake Valor. Is where we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a word with Volo. Do you know about the Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Although there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. It's a lake protected by the Pokemon Azelf. Azelf? Okay. When Azelf took the will to do what needs doing with burning people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Okay, so let's pull up our phone and go ahead and unlock the secret entrance to Lake Valor. So here we are. So this must go and take it to the Cave of Valor. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as it just for EVER-Ed. In we go, EVER-Ed. I imagine a strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter to the final cave of Lake Valor and go and complete one of that quests. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, now this is the Overquill which we have to go face off, and menacing Pokemon awaits before you. Watch it, EVER-Ed. I heard about this one from my grandfather. Both the quills are very venomous. Okay, well, let's try to be careful not to touch the pointy ones, because they're super sharp and poisonous. So let's just be careful about this. Okay, so we're about to go send in our Golduck to battle. Alright, so let's begin the fight. So now I see you're gonna go and use Double Edge. Okay, so let's try in Confusion. Okay, so wait a minute, it doesn't have any effect? Okay, so now it's still recording him because this thing is trying to kill itself. Okay, so who can take out the Overquill? Okay, you know what? Let's go use Lost Ray. I mean, it's been so long since we have not used Lost Ray in battle. So let's go use it in strong style by using Thunder Fang. Okay, well that would have to do, but we took it in paralyzes, and don't see why that had to affect me. So you know what? I'm gonna go and finish up with Thunder. Okay, and that go do the amount of about 50 damage. So there you see our entire team had again a little bit of experience points, and there you see because we have witnessed to take out our last of its Alpha Pokemon. That's my EVER-Ed. You feel it in mysterious presence. Okay, and we're gasping again. And I keep forgetting this Pokemon name. Show it to me on Yielding Will. Strike me if you can. Okay, so now we have to use Bomb for this? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess that you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Oh, it's Azelf. Okay, my mistake there. So try to hit Azelf with bombs. Okay, hold on a minute. So we have to figure out where Azelf is. Okay, so we just go and hit it with the bombs. So we're using marsh bombs, like the ones that we use in Obsidian Fields Land. Okay, so how come we didn't capture it? But actually, we just used the marsh bomb just to go and throw at it. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm just gonna say not through yet. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, hold on a minute, you guys. Okay, I think we got it. We finally got it, dude. Well, that seems tricky, and I never gonna lie, because I actually do not like this last trial. Well, it looks kind of ridiculous to me. Take this a piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Alright, here we go. So we finally got the glowing piece. So we got here is the Azelf thing. Proof that you have a complete the trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lived in Lake Valor. This item is needed to for the red chain. Well, that seemed kind of important to me. Look like our lake journey complete. I do so think so myself. But you know what? I do think we're going to have to stop just right here, you guys. So next time on Pokémon Legends Arceus, we are going to be moving out of this cave, and we go ahead and set out just to go and complete the trial, just to go and make another good report from Kogeta. And we're gonna try to see if we can go and save the world from this space-time rift that is coming to a worse ending. And we're gonna have to put a stop to this on this history of Jubilife Village on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more Pokemon Legends Arceus, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you will stay updated and notified when we do some awesome videos up on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of these description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We review them step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that is going to be your lit for Pokemon Legends Arceus. We will be picking up more in the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.